Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming here, and today I'm playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So today, I am back in my restarted Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense world, the second video in this mini-series. Last time we spent pretty much the entire video doing the tutorial, ended up with a couple of wish orbs, including from a quest, a rare trinket, which I'm going to equip to Finn right here, with +3 pierce and chance to freeze enemies. It is the Iceberg Blade. As far as the other +1 pierce, because you really do want to equip all your trinkets straight away. Do have the premium characters, not going to use them today. Leave a comment if you have something to say about that, suggestions or whatever. As far as the extra pierce though, I'm probably going to give it to, not Max, probably PB, because I don't think PB has a pierce upgrade. I don't think so, and her pierce is 1, so I'm going to give the pierce upgrade to PB, plus she gets an extra pierce from it, so that makes sense. And let us get started into the second battle of Ice King. This will unlock Ice King for us, get us another uncommon wish orb, which will be nice, and just let us keep on going, which is pretty darn great.
I warn you,
okay.
You are gonna pay for taking away my princess.
Alright, so if you didn't see this last time, which hopefully you did, I'll leave a link in the description quickly. Ice King, he made like a balloon princess or whatever.
Less. Finn, he got me. Cold. So cold.
Don't worry, buddy.
Does Ice King give...
Just give it a few seconds.
Does Ice King give the ice debuff in this battle? I feel like he does.
Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not positive, but does Ice King act as like the ice wizard in this? Where he'll freeze them and cause them to attack like half speed or whatever?
I'm ready.
I don't think so, because I feel like I would have noticed it already. But if that is the case, and he's going to start doing it any round now, that's kind of exciting. Okay, you need to be over here, Jake. So yeah, now we can rush Brofist, as I planned on doing last time, and I'm actually going to do successfully this time. I say with utter confidence. No, it doesn't look like Ice King does anything. Maybe he will starting in a couple rounds, I don't really know. But it doesn't look like Ice King's going to freeze any of us, at least not yet. Though maybe he'll add that on late in the later rounds. This really is the last, like, this isn't tutorial, but this is the last, like, semi-tutorial thing that happens in the game. Then it really is getting full-on started in. It is nice getting to see the story again, for the first time, mostly for me. Because they do, like, they put a lot of work into the story. They have all the original, at least as far as I can tell, all the original Adventure Time character, like, voice actors. It's really nice. It makes for, like, a really nice experience. So that's really great. I feel like it does just, it's very cool. Like, obviously, a lot of it's pretty obvious, and so far a lot of it's been, like, tutorial nonsense. They're like, oh, sorry, I almost feel like magically I'm eating this ice cream and I'm attacking 3% faster in combat. But it's still kind of funny. Like, it fits the Adventure Time aesthetic and the music and all that stuff, which is really nice. Adventure Time, awesome show. And it really does just make me appreciate this game all that much more, because I really didn't experience that impact, like that, not impact, effect much when I first started playing this game. So it is kind of nice to see it again. I'm now realizing, though, I have a 20% chance to freeze balloons. I don't think either of my characters can freeze balloons. Not exactly a great combo. Yeah, definitely not a great combo. We do officially have Brofist, so our money-making is as set as it can be, except for the fact that I, of course, do have Tuxedo Jake and could just use that to cheese everything, but I'm going to try to avoid that, as I've said. Man, that's just even one more reason why Tuxedo Jake would be so broken for this.
Hey.
Do we have enough range to do this?
Let's do this. Ready to pop.
Okay, this is gonna bother me, so you know what, just like, boom. I'll waste the money, I don't care enough, I just don't want this to happen. No, not again! I'm losing so much money doing this, but I just refuse to wait the extra 0.1 milliseconds. Max, move, upgrade, good. More darts. Okay, I think we're finally actually set, so we can actually defend against this and not constantly leak a single red balloon. Because, yeah, that's nice. No, but Max really is a good character for this early game, because he has camo and lead bomb power, very helpful. Not to mention, because he has 2 projectiles, he really is the closest thing you have to damage at this point. Since damage is a pretty rare thing to get pre-rare tier items and stuff and levels. Okay, no, he is freezing Ice King. He's freezing, or he froze Finn for a second there, I think. Yeah, now he's freezing next. Okay, so it probably started at like round 10 or round 15. And it's definitely not to the same extent as the Ice Wizard is. But I mean, it's a nerf of some kind, it does something. I could give the Pierce boost, but I don't think that's really worth it right now, so I'll just go back for the attack speed boost on Finn, as well as, I suppose, even more Pierce boosts. Or maybe I'll actually go for Jake, especially now that launching more upgrades. Jake actually is quite a good character to upgrade early game. Butt Crush in particular, a weird name, but the knockback is pretty decent, and then he has this, like, swallow ability, which lets him just swallow a bunch of, like, ceramics and stuff, which is very helpful. Unless that's a level 3 thing. Also, Camo Bloon's awesome. Round 25! I thought it was round 24. Maybe it was like a Camo Green Bloon on round 24, but then the first, like, real wave of camos was round 25. I don't know. Also, that's a level 3 ability. I believe it's like something Swallow. Harmful if swallowed. Yeah, that's a level 3 upgrade. That makes sense. I didn't remember it, but that makes sense. And then this. It's been so long since I've seen this. Jake's equipped instrument weapon becomes more powerful. Because it's so weird to see a Jake without an upgrade equipped. Okay, that's mostly maxed out. I don't believe Finn has anything else after that that's useful. No. So we are really, I mean, can we get? No, that's level 7. That's what I thought. I'm like, wait, there's no way he can get this. I'm almost positive you don't have that from the start. So our last non-premium character available then is PB. Warrior are actually going to lose lives if I don't get these PB upgrades, which I think I will have enough money for. No, I will not. And since it's around 30, PB upgrades. Boom. I bought the wrong upgrade. Good thing there's lives. I feel slightly dumb for doing that, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you buy the wrong upgrade twice. Oh, that really sucked. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Ice King is now unlocked, though, so that's awesome.
Was a princess to love, and now you've ruined it. Why can't I just be happy?
You unleashed a plague of balloons. Now you're gonna help clean this mess up.
Those balloons have nothing to do with me. Wait, what? You want me to help you? You mean like a team? You're right, it's all my fault. Let's go, team! Alright, show me the princesses!
Ice King, very funny character. And we've leveled up again. Extra $5 starting cash. And again, our favorite adventure chest is going to give me a common wish orb again, probably. Yeah, there we oh, no, we got an uncommon, that's pretty good. We actually also got a super rare power-up, I think. That's actually pretty decent. But one more uncommon wish orb. What are we gonna get? No rare this time, that's too bad. Ring of Poison's awesome. So this gives 1 damage per second DOT, but lasts for 3 seconds, so it actually adds a ton of extra damage. Very helpful, that's a good uncommon for sure. One of the best, honestly. It's the closest thing you get to a ring of damage. Soft Pretzel, is this decent? This is a decent boost, or I could go for an ally. Not that either of these allies are particularly useful. I'm actually gonna go Boomerang Monkey, I think. Because Boomerang Monkey does contribute to a secret achievement as well, which gives some decent wish orb. I think it's a super rare, so I could be wrong, but pretty sure it is. I also just got my first achievement, or I think it's my first achievement. I believe it's just using wish orbs, yeah. Gold and gems, awesome. And then, as you can see, this is actually right after the last video. I don't know if I mentioned this yet. New quest, it's basically the same amount of time. But we do actually just got 3 uncommon wish orbs, or about to get 3 uncommon wish orbs. It's a pretty big deal. The next one is beat Apple Thief. Okay, we get a Dart Monkey, awesome. Oh wait, no, that's for beating all the quests. Oh, complete all 3 parts to get bonus wish orbs. Okay, sorry, that makes more sense. So what did we just get for completing that? I think it was just gold and gems. Okay, that makes more sense. We did get some new trinkets though, as well as obviously Ice King, which is cool. And we get to level him up, right? I think we can level up another character too. It might be PB, I'm not sure. I don't think I've done that yet. Base attack speed up, trinket up, awesome. Very helpful, sort of. PB, can I level you up? No, I cannot. So we just have 1 trinket. Which I believe was the Ring of Poison. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give this to Finn. I'm sort of like super buffed my Finn to a degree. He's getting all my good stuff. But Finn, I'm starting with him because I'm going for my money making, so it makes sense. Wait, Max. We can also upgrade Max. I'm assuming so because he still has a 1 next to him. Yep. Oh, not level up. Ally. Right. Boomerang Monkey added to the team. Don't know if it's gonna be helpful, but it's something. So we could continue doing the quest. We probably should. All things considered, because I don't have a ton of options right now. I believe as far as the maps that are available to me, I can try to get Sam now. Sam's a big deal. Getting Sam's very helpful. Do I try to go for Sam? It's a lot more difficult maps, but I think I can do it. I'm being hopeful here. I'm going to try to get Sam today. That might be a bit of a difficult thing to do. I might be completely fool of myself. But I think that's what I'm going to try to do today.
Year's grand prize is a kiss from Slime Princess. Contestants, where are you going? Come back. The battle starts soon. It looks like we have just 2 contestants remaining. Hey, cutie, do you battle here often?
Talking about Sam?
Fireball
Yeah, I guess so.
plus ice equals...
Whoa, watch where you fire that thing. We haven't even started yet.
Oops, silly me. Zap!
Now hold up. You almost hit those balloons.
Okay, this is kind of lame. I know I just went on tangent there a bit, like talking about how good the story is. This is lame. But no, so I'm not sure if I can beat this. These maps definitely aren't easy. I'm definitely not doing hard or extreme mode, but I feel like I probably can beat them still. We're in a decent situation. We got pretty lucky with our trinket setup. Tip, allies. Allies are placed on battlefield just like regular characters. Allies have a limited number of attacks and upgrades. Limited number of attacks, I don't know, and upgrades, but provide excellent backup when you need an extra boost in your defense. Yeah, they're pretty helpful. Fin. What you want to do is put them at the exit here for this map, because no matter what you do... What was I going to say? No matter what you do, the balloons will always pass through here, no matter what you do. No matter which lane they start from, because they can start from 3 different lanes, they'll always come through this exit. So as long as all your defense is here, you're sort of set. No real issues there, which is fairly helpful.
What's up?
We will see how well we actually do here. I'm a little nervous. This is a bit of a challenging thing to do. It's going to be even harder next round, or next map. It's basically the same thing, just with the added bonus that one of your towers is either useless or a heck of a lot worse, so obviously that's not very helpful. But, I mean, poison's pretty good. We got some extra levels here, some boosts, like some nice trinkets in general. I think we'll probably be okay. Plus, we do have Ice King. Ice King's helpful. He also has camera protection, so I probably will go for him. He will probably be helpful, but it's a little hard to know. He might be helpful. We'll see. I do think we can definitely do this, though, and if you do get Sam early, it's going to make it all the easier. Sam, I believe you have to get Sam to unlock the Flame Princess maps, which those are really hard. Like, those are really difficult maps. But obviously, Flame Princess is an even bigger boost. Like, it's a really big deal to get Flame Princess early on, so we'll see how well we're going to work out, or how well this is going to work out. Jake, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we need Limber Limbs. I hate when this happens. You're right next to him. He's in your range, but of course he isn't. Okay, when I buy this, he better be in range. He's in range. Awesome. That sucks, because that probably means one extra round we don't get it. But still, what are you gonna do? That could have been worse. Whatever, it's okay, I guess. No, hopefully that won't be that big of a deal. This is gonna take a while, though, because I'm now realizing I basically anti-stalled this for no good reason, because all of my money-making is round-based, but because of how I've set up the Stevens, because of how these maps make sense, like what you do in them, this probably is going to take quite a while. So what I might do is actually get Brofist here quickly, and then just skip to probably like round 20 when things actually get a bit more intense, unless we ever have a point where we like really lose lives or something. Because this should be pretty easy for a fair bit. I'm just going for Brofist, and in an effort to keep this video decently short and still be able to complete the next map and this map, or at least try them, I think I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back literally 5 seconds later. I'm leaking lives, a fair few lives, but I'm really close to Brofist, so I'm gonna try to wait it out, because I really realistically have to beat this round, essentially. I only lost 16 lives. Brofist, I believe, regenerates, I think it's 10 lives per round, so I will be getting some lives back after I get it, and I don't think I'm really in a situation where I have to worry that much. Okay, that sucks. $13 short. One round, one extra round, that would have made a big difference if we didn't have to get that range boost. Okay, at this point, though, definitely Max. Max is definitely the next target I'm going to go for. After Max, I'll probably go Ice King. I think that makes the most sense. Or maybe PP. PP has the nice range boost, which is helpful. Pierce and Mordarts is definitely what I'm going to go for first. This is difficult. This is not making me very confident. Not in the slightest, because we're struggling here. Maybe I was just a little bit ambitious trying to think I could get Sam right now. That may have been a bit of a stretch. I will actually, what I probably should go for is actually butt push quickly with Jake, so we'll go for Expert first, and then that. I feel like that makes the most sense, because if we get that, we have that knockback effect, which is very helpful. I don't know, this is going a lot worse than I was expecting. Also, did we just gain 1 life? I thought we gained 10 lives. I'm pretty sure that was 1 life. We're gonna see at the end of this round, maybe. We barely didn't lose a life there. I don't know. We gained at least 3 lives, but I'm pretty sure we gained more than that. So I don't know exactly how many lives we lost there. Definitely lost a few. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, we have the ability. I'm gonna keep upgrading Jake actually now, because he has some good, like, high pierce area of effect upgrades. That sucked. We are not doing well right now, which is not a good sign. Obviously, it's not a good sign.
Look at me.
Don't like this. There's 10 rounds left, so we're not in a horrible situation. We're gonna need camo detection soon, but I prefer to get Jake of all trades first, because that's a pretty significant boost. So I think I'm gonna go for Jake of all trades, and then I'll go in with Max's upgrades for camo and lead pump power, because we're gonna need those soon. And obviously, preferably, we wouldn't have to sell anything. I think that's what I'll go for now, is I'll go for enhanced range, and then camera detection, and then, like, faster throwing and stuff. This is bad, but we are gaining lives overall, though. Overall, we're gaining more lives than we're losing, which is a good sign, because we're probably going to need to rely on our lives a fair bit for tanking over these next couple rounds, because these rounds are just pretty difficult in general. They're not going to be easy rounds, so hopefully we'll be okay. We are overall, yeah, we definitely are gaining lives. It is 10 lives per round. I was right. I thought I was, but I wasn't positive. Do I go Ice King? Let me think this through. I'm pretty sure Jake and Max can hit them, and Finn should at least be able to apply the poison. So I do think I'm going to go for Ice King now. I think that makes sense. It might not make sense, but I'm going to try to go for it. I think it makes the most sense overall. Ice King, if I can fit you. I don't know if I can fit you. I probably can't fit you. There we go. Ice King. That's where you're going to have to go. I'm going to go for Crown of Influence. Balloons are frozen for longer and move slower. He has some decent upgrades. He's cam protection, then he has some decent upgrades to help freeze and just do a decent amount of damage to balloons. He will be helpful overall, I think. Too bad Wizard's Eyes doesn't give a range boost, though. Any of these give a range boost? No, they don't. Not. Oh, actually, that did give a small range boost. Just doesn't say it. But no. So now we have a second camo detection tower, which is helpful. Looks like we will be able to beat this map at least. I'm not feeling so confident about the wizard map, because that's just a harder version of this map. Unless we get a really good trinket out of our wish orb from this, I'm not sure we'll be able to do this, but I don't know. I feel like we're probably okay. It's hard to know, because, like, I don't know if the wizards start attacking straight away or not. I don't think they do, but I'm not positive, so I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm okay for now. I'll probably just... Do I go for this? I'll probably just go for an attack speed boost, upgrade for Max quickly, if I can afford it, which I don't know if I will be able to. Definitely gonna have to tank a fair bit more here, yeah. So we're doing okay, but we're not doing great. Definitely not in an easy stage by any amount. But I don't know if I'm gonna want to try the next one. A harder stage, but with a way better reward. If we can beat it, it's a big deal, as I mentioned. So, do I take the risk? I think I am going to. I think I'm gonna try to do it regardless. We may lose, hopefully we won't, but we definitely have the potential to. I don't know, it's gonna be a tough one. You do, however, have access to a bit of a more, like, it's concrete, they don't change rounds each time. Okay, more access to extra lives, 1 lost life per round. That's not really worth it, but it's better than the rest of these, so I'll take the 1 lost life per round, I guess. Oh, this is difficult. Early game, much more challenging than I'm used to, at least, but let's give it a shot. I'll add that quickly, probably to Finn, just because I have him from the start. It makes no sense to just keep equipping it while we sell up trinket slots. Yeah, I think I can do this a bit better now. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more of like a loop with Finn. So hopefully we'll be able to win this. It depends on a lot of different things, but we should be okay for the most part. I'll just have to play a bit better and get a little bit luckier. Okay, so I believe the track is always the same like this. So I'll put Finn here. I think this makes the most sense for him. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how well this is gonna work. Oh, is that the case? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it stays the same. Pretty sure it stays the same. So no, there's no wizard towers at the start, which is good, because then I can go for Jake straight away. I want as far away as possible, still getting it. So right here. Okay, so they're already debuffing now in round 2. The more towers, the better at this point, because that means more towers can get the debuffs. But I'll still try to rush Brofist. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. I feel like we probably will be able to. It's hard to know for sure, but I think we probably will be able to. Big thing, poison. Poison is a big deal. Because now, since we're not at the end of the track, the poison effect will have its full thing. So as long as the balloon's been hit by Finn and it doesn't have more than 3 lives left, it will die. So that is actually a pretty big deal. So that is I keep repeating myself. I don't know why. It's because I'm nervous. That is... Stop repeating myself. It will be a big deal. I need to learn to talk better. Similar to last time, though, I think I'm just going to see you guys when I get Brofist or when we start to struggle, which I don't think we're going to struggle this time around, so I'll see you when we get Brofist. Okay, so this is a bad situation where Finn got, like, the range deboost, so he's not attacking. So, without him attacking, we just lost, like, 100 lives in one round, which is obviously a big deal, but now we're about to get Brofist, and we're going to heal 11 lives per round, so we should get our lives back pretty quickly. As you can see, the poison definitely making a big difference. It really is, though. Not having Finn is a big deal. But we're about to get our third tower with Max, so hopefully we'll be able to tank this round and we'll be okay after that as we have more towers. Finn's less likely to get hit, and a few other things will happen as well. Okay, Max. Where am I going to put you? I can't afford Max yet, and they just double debuff Finn. I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I can put Max at the back here. For a chance at survival. No, we lost. Okay, I could technically continue this. It would make this easy. I get $5,000. That's such a joke. Like, that would make this so easy. What I am gonna say is I think I'm gonna do it, honestly, because it makes the game a lot easier. I already have 1,400 gold, so realistically what I'd try to do is I use continue now, and I want to have a continue available to get Flame Princess. Because continues are a big deal, and they're way better of a use of points than power-ups at this point in the game. So I'm gonna do it. Because with the continue, we're now all set. We have all these magical upgrades. We'll be so overpowered. But no, we can get all of our good upgrades. And we'll be able to deal with most of the balloons pretty easily, which is a big deal. And it should just make, in general, a big difference. We'll be a lot stronger. We can pretty much buy everything with this. Like, $5,000 is a ton of money this early in the game. So as you can see, we're already pretty much set. And we are in a way better position. And the odds of us losing now are incredibly low. If we did lose, that would really suck, but hopefully we won't. Because 1,000 coins isn't even all that much to get. Like, it's really not that big of a deal to get it. So I think we should be okay. I'll go for probably PB next, honestly. PB's pretty decent. I was tempted to go Ice King, but I think PB with her higher range and better Camo and Lead Bomb power is probably best. I say Camo and Lead. I don't know if she has Lead Bomb power from the start. I don't think she does, but she definitely might. I believe we're okay with this. The reason it's doing this is because of the range debuff. We'll see her fine once I place her. I don't really know why it does that, just sometimes it does. So I'm gonna go for Super Intelligence and then just... Actually, no, I'll go for Range and Pierce Boost first. That one's a nice one. I completely forget. She has support upgrades. I don't know why I keep forgetting it, but it is a big deal that she has them. This is annoying, though. Because our over towers are so close, sometimes multiple of them will get the debuffs. I don't think it's happening this time, but it will. The Wizards definitely make this a lot harder. I don't know if it was worth using a continue, like using one of our only continues to get Sam, which is essentially what I did. I traded 1,000 points for Sam. I think it's probably worth it. Coins aren't that hard to get. I wouldn't spend gems on this. Gems are basically exclusively saved for trying to get Dot Cannon 1 as soon as possible and treasure chest keys. But as far as like general like continues and that stuff, I feel like use of coins, this makes the most sense. Leap to single red balloon. No, we should be okay. I'm almost positive we can beat this. We're about to get Ice King, or do I want to go Boomerang Monkey? No, I want Ice King. Ice King's better. A better use of my money, at least. I'll actually put Ice King right up at the front here. I think that makes the most sense. But no, we should be okay. We should beat this. I've said no like 1,000 times in this video. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. But I'm almost positive we have this, and we'll have an easy win. We'll get Sam, which should give us a good head start next time. I'm now realizing, though, it's going to be slow progress. Like, it's definitely going to be slow progress, but we will have Flame Princess unlocked. Not that I think we'll beat her. What I'll probably try to do now is use Sam to almost like speedrun sort of the next couple stages of the next quest, like this next quest to get 3 uncommon wish orbs, and use those to help me beat Flame Princess. But I don't know. I might be able to do it now. Flame Princess's map, what I do have an advantage this time compared to when I first played, is I'm well aware that... Also, you got to give me a hug here. That's helpful. Good achievements. I'm not quite sure what that is exactly, what that one's for, but it is very helpful. But no, so since we do have the Flame Princess, like, activated ability type thing on that map, which is something I didn't know when I first played this game. I didn't know that if you, like, double-clicked Flame Princess on the map that unlocks her, she activates sort of like a Ring of Fire type effect. But I don't know, we'll see what we do. I definitely might do it for next time. I'll plan a bit in my head, theorize a bit. But let's collect our rewards for now to end off with today's video. Again, as I said in the last one, or in the last video, let me know what you guys think about this series. Do you want me to continue it? Do you like it? Do you have some tips or advice for me on it? Because I'm not going to be perfect about this. It's been a long time since I've restarted. Do you think it was smart to use the continue? I think it was, but I don't know. Okay, increase effect duration, that's pretty useless. Be a ninja, that's a small attack speed boost. James' Lucky Coin is a 5% chance to do double damage, that's a fairly decent upgrade. Not insane now, because most of the time it won't do anything, but it's a pretty decent one, so that's something. One more uncommon, Powering of Chill, not bad. Slows down balloons, that's a nice boost. These are honestly, the Powerings are just the best upgrades, or best trinkets early on. Our achievement is a common wish orb, nothing all that insane. Okay, I believe it was actually for spending coins, though I could be wrong. Or it was just beating a number of maps. It was beating a number of maps, I think. We'll go for Dart Monkey. Dart Monkey's honestly just a better version of Boomerang Monkey at this point. Let me just double check. What was that achievement for? It was for... Yes, completing adventures. That one gives you a chance at an epic. When you complete like 20 or 30 adventures, you get an epic wish orb. I remember that. That was a big deal. But yeah, thank you all for watching once again. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, all that awesome stuff. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I do like trying this out again. I believe we did just unlock Flame Princess's map, though I could be wrong. We have access to it? I think we do. No, we don't. What do I need to do to get Flame Princess? I'm not really sure. Do I have to finish all the quests? Complete Apple Thief. Okay, so yeah, next time I'll definitely do Apple Thief. And if when we beat Apple Thief, I think we can do Flame Princess and we've unlocked it, I might try that then. But yeah, we'll definitely try that next time. Thank you all for watching. As I already said, I've already said all the other stuff. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.